everything wrong with Stranger Things. Max's return in season 5. As cool as her intro was, it really doesn't make much sense. It feels forced. I get it, 11 so-called resurrected Max, but she actually died. And somehow, her body is still connected to her spirit, but her spirit is in Vecna's mindscape. Why does she have on different clothes? Why does she look like she aged? Why does she look like she hasn't shaved or showered in a long time, right? If it's just her spirit. Just like when she walked through Vecna's memories, everybody looked exactly the same as the last time he remembered them. Also, she said Henry chased her in the cave and she was terrified to leave, but somehow she was able to see Henry bring Holly to his house. How? When she was stuck in the cave, how? It doesn't make sense. Also, she's in his mind, so anytime she comes out of that cave, he would have been able to detect her. Exhibit 8. Henry's timeline. They introduced Henry Creel in season 4. They gave the impression that Henry was just a little boy when he discovered his powers and when he took his parents out. But based on the Broadway show, he was in high school at the time, which is going to contradict the original storyline. Severe amnesia. How come Joyce and Hopper act like they have no idea who Henry Creel is? Even when they were told the name Henry Creel, they didn't say, "Oh, I remember him from high school," or anything. In season 2, they established that Will Byers' birthday was March 22nd, but somehow everyone forgot that in season 4 when Vecna curses Chrissy, and nobody mentioned Will Byers' birthday. Pointless death. When it comes to Eddie the Banished, the Duffers have been on record saying that they could not have revived him, or he couldn't have stayed alive because they wouldn't have had a storyline for him. They said he couldn't have come back to Hawkins. He had no place to go. But Dustin Lucas and his sister were all accomplices with Eddie, and the basketball team know it. So technically, they shouldn't have anywhere to come to either. But as you can see, nobody cares except for the basketball team, and they are only targeting Dustin right now. So if you ask me, Eddie's death was pointless. If you liked my content, please subscribe for more.